Right guys, this is TJ, or also known as TJ Baldy, bringing you a tutorial today on how to install a GTA 3 mod called Real GTA. Right, let's not hang about and get this sorted. Right, the first step is go to Google and type in Real GTA 3. Now the first link is, I think it's the official website for the mod, but I downloaded it from the second one, so we're going to do that today because the download link's very fast where it's hosted. Scroll down slightly and now you go to download Real GTA 3 and it should take you to a download link, a different website called Gamefront. Now you click download now and this will download a zip file, so that will need to be unzipped by a program, either WinZip. As you can see, that's downloaded now. It'll have to be unzipped with either WinZip or a similar piece of software. There's a free piece of software called 7-Zip which you could use. You'll find that straight away if you just Google 7-Zip. It probably will be the first website from Google. And while that's taking an extra 20 seconds, I might as well say what's in this mod. This mod includes real world cars. It changes the whole new environment, spruces it up. It's very nice looking. It adds new weapons and many more. Like for example, it adds the Statue of Liberty into the game. And overall, it does add little bits here and there. And that's downloaded, so I'm just gonna move this to the desktop so you can see where it is and what you're doing. You don't have to do this, you could just unzip it from the download location. Right, now if you open this up, it will load up in, or actually I'm using WinRAR, I lied to you. You can also use WinRAR obviously, and you need to click extract to. And I've already made a empty folder which I'm going to move this to. So I'm going to move this to Real GTA files, which is on the desktop, which I've already made. Which the extraction only takes seconds. Just like to point out, like this is obviously my wallpaper, an example of what you will see in the mod, like real advertisement and real cars there. I think that's like a BMW M3 or something like that. So now, guys, you open up the extracted files, you double click the application. Actually, first I'm going to show you the README because it's quite important. Right, once this is installed, you'll have to go to your original directory for your GTA 3 files and delete two files, and these are txd.image and txd.directory. I'll show you that, don't worry guys. Personally, I had trouble installing this because I did do it wrong. I had to look up on the internet a couple of times to see the proper way. Actually, first, before even that, I'm going to show you, if you're using Steam's version of GTA 3, where your GTA 3 files will be. So if you go to your C drive, or wherever your Steam folder is, and then program files, which is where mine is, then double click Steam apps, common, and go to GTA 3, and this is where your GTA 3 files are, and this is where we'll be installing the files for the mod from the mod installation, which I had trouble with because it doesn't say in the README that's where you need to download the files, but this is where you need to download the files. Now, let's close that. See, I've already got mine installed, so I'm not actually going to go to the installation part of this. Right, and this is the start of the installation. So you click next, and it says here about the text txd.image txd directory, which I've already noted. That's very important, otherwise the game won't work properly. Click next again, and this is another important bit. You need to go to where your default GTA 3 files are, which I've just shown you also in the Steam folder if you've got Steam. If you haven't got Steam, then they'll be somewhere else, wherever you downloaded them. Common, GTA 3, and just directly in that GTA 3 folder, I'm gonna click OK just so you can see it here. Steam Apps Common Grand Theft Auto 3, and the next page, I believe, yep, is just the start installation. I've already got it installed, so I'm not going to do that. So just click start and then you'll see an installation. It should take seconds if you've got a decent computer. I mean, I've only got a dual core and it does it in seconds. Obviously I'm not going to do this now. So exit. Yeah, we don't care. Close this. And guys, there's one. Oh, I nearly said that's it, but obviously we need to delete TXT. So we need to go to where you've just installed the files. C drive, program, files, Steam Apps, Common, GTA 3, and obviously I've already installed all of this, and some of these things are from the mod that go in this folder, but the place where you need to delete txt.image and directory are in this models folder that are already made. Now these ones here have been created from the mod, so I don't need to delete these, but you need to. The first time you install this mod, you'll find two files like this that you just need to delete. Just delete those. I'm not going to delete those now because these ones have been created by the mod. So the mod creates new ones after you've deleted the original ones. So you delete those two, which is the directory file and the disk image file of txt. And once you've done that, guys, it should be all sweet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it works. The next part of this video will be showing the actual mod a little bit. I'm going to show that mod a little bit. But that's about it, guys, for this part of the video. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, guys, welcome back. This is the second part of the video that I promised. And as you can see, this is the start menu, which is totally different to the original GTA 3 start menu, which has some screenshots, as you can see, of the upscaled newer game. So let's get into it. Now, the first time you start a new game or load your current game, which you can do, which is quite nice, once you've changed the game and upgraded the mod, should I say? Sorry. Once you load it for the first time, like in this point, it will say upgrading textures or something like that, which is just the mod upscaling and changing all the models and the textures and all that sort of stuff, the new stuff that the mod inputs. Now, as you can see already, like, you've got a poster of Christina Aguilera in your little save point. That's a new feature. And in my garage, so last time I played it, I got a Mitsubishi Galant, or Galant, however you say it. Evidence of the new cars, and as you can see already, before we've even got outside, like, all the textures have been changed, and there's another new car that's drove past. And also, if you see the sea on the left hand side, that's also been upscaled to some bright, nice new blue colour. And I'm just going to drive around for a little bit and show you some of the new cars. Let's see what this is. I think it's Ford Mustang. Yeah, Ford Mustang GT. It's the sort of things you'll be seeing once you get this mod. I apologise if the game jumps a little bit while I'm playing this. It doesn't like Fraps recording while I'm playing, so it jumps every now and then. As you can see, there's another bit of advertisement that's been included. Shell Garage. You also see like Coca-Cola vans and stuff driving around, which is pretty cool. Let's see what this car is. New car. Oh, I think it's Lamborghini Murcielago. Very nice. So, I think that's about it, guys. I don't really want to spoil too much and show too much for you, for the people that haven't already got this mod. But that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoy this mod if you install it. I think I've gone over everything. So, enjoy, and thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you feel like it. Thanks guys, bye.